While I was autopathing all over the map on my journey to 60, I was searching through Google to learn more about this game and what to work on next, and that's when I made an interesting discovery. I stumbled upon a quest line called the Magnus, and the Magnus gives you some game-changing rewards. You get a free pen boss gear, which sounds important, but for a later time, and some other items I honestly don't care about. But let me show you the two real rewards. The first one is the amazing fast travel. Now, as much as I love my self-driving horse, this map is massive, and the fast travel can help save a ton of time on my journey for world domination. And the second one is the remote storage access. So instead of jumping onto my horse and traveling city to city just to store and remove items, I can access all storages from any storage NPC. So with seeing those rewards, you could imagine my excitement as I immediately set my GPS to the NPC to start the quest and absolutely floored it. Once I arrived to my destination, I met this wonderful NPC named Eileen. Eileen is special because she is the first NPC to not annoy me within 3 seconds of meeting. So after talking to Eileen, she decides to take me to Emma, who we find packed up next to a well. We find out it's because she decided to watch the cursed videotape from the ring, and now of course I have to jump in the well to save her. The things I do for fast travel. But first I need to roll my dice. After jumping into the well and gracefully landing, I met this little shit who is basically just a tiny angry Reddit moderator who instantly throws me into the ocean after seeing me. After climbing into the nearby boat and following these disgusting vape clouds, I eventually found my way back to this bitch. This is where I find out I basically have to do a bunch of puzzles and challenges just to unlock all my fast travel points. And I love puzzles, but if only I knew what lied ahead. These challenges start off simple and easy, like collecting balls in a cave and bringing them to the center undetected, and bringing a ball back and forth like 3 times for some reason. The challenges slowly started to have some more depth, but I want to fast forward a bit because, like I said before, I absolutely love puzzles and challenges in games. But my main issue with these challenges is that there is no direction or reasoning behind them, and when I solve them, I don't feel accomplished. Instead, I felt annoyed or confused or both. Like, let's look at this challenge. The only info given is this, which means nothing to me. We're also given this, which implies stealth is needed. I of course still W key in just to see what happens. So now let's sneak past everything. Now I made it to this thing and I punch it, and you guessed it, a ball appeared. Now these red vision fields spawn, which I don't understand the purpose, because I thought they're already detecting. So what, is it detecting square to the second damn power? And before you ask, no, you can't sneak with balls in your hand. So of course I need to make it to this yellow light, and of course I will not go where 3 towers overlap and go to the left first, and of course that is the wrong answer. So since it flashed red, maybe red means go in this world, because that's the only indicator I was given that was any different. But of course you guessed it. So after putting my mouse back together that I yeeted across the room, I attempted to try again. I must be missing something. I must be missing a very logical clue. Yeah, no, just run right through the overlap. The developers literally was just telling me to actually go play in fucking traffic. I have never in my life been more mad after figuring something out. After slaving away at these boring and meaningless challenges for what felt like hours, I was finally given a break, a simple and fun color connection puzzle game. When I realized what was in front of me, I damn near want to kiss the developers. Finally, something fun. Finally, something playable. Finally.
Round series, Morant.
To save my sanity and this video, I decided to convince Wuju to just give me the fast travel and remote storage by making him an offer he couldn't refuse. And to my surprise, he humbly accepted. With Wuju on a scuba trip in the Bahamas and fast travel and remote storage unlocked, I am one step closer to being ready for graduation. But in all seriousness, the Magnus was extremely disappointing. It had me falling asleep at my desk and just completing it on autopilot, just wishing for it to be over. It's a shame though, because it's a great great concept with amazing potential, but just poorly executed in my honest opinion. I'm genuinely curious if any of you actually enjoyed the Magnus, because maybe it's me, maybe it's just a skill issue. I still love this game, but I hope I never have to do that ever again. I'm just glad it's done with and I got what I came here for.